is currant. We call these currants. They get all different colors. Some of them are orange. They're real sweet. Children love to eat these berries. There's another bush that's similar to this, but has stickers on it. That is called currants. They're one of the first currants that children would eat after a long winter. They're one of the first ones that will grow. But this is your currant, and children would always sit in the shade of the tree and go and pick currants like this. And a lot of kids will break the branch off and take a branch to the shade tree. We never did that because it was, when you ate all the berries, it was sad to see that dead branch laying there. So you just take the berries you want and enjoy them where they grow. Some of these right now are real sour, but kids love sour. They love things like that are sour. They're real powerful in vitamin C. It's real good energy food for little kids. But they always remember, if they're picking tobacco and they see this plant, they always remember where this grows. That way, when it's ripe, they'll know where to go. Kids do that. They climb through brush. As they walk around, they know where every plant is. They know where the honeysuckles are. For the little ones love to pick them and suck the sweetness from the tips of them, the tendrils. And so when these are done, they'll know where to come and pick, where there's abundance of them, and they're growing all through here. So they'll be able to come here. They'll be able to pick their tobacco, plus they're able to pick berries. This makes a good pudding. You can boil them and boil them fresh, and you can make a pudding just like a chokecherry pudding. But you can dry them for winter use. And they are kind of sour, but once you dry them, they're not bad. You can just soak them in water and boil them, or mix them with pemmican. All berries you can mix with pemmican. But the kids always remember this. Wherever they see plants growing, they always look for another one. This one here is another ceremonial plant. And always know where they are, because someone will ask you for them, and you can always tell them where they're at. You can always show them where they're at, or you can pick them and take them to them. So there's an abundance, just like opening an encyclopedia with this brush. There's many things growing in here. There's rose hips that grow inside these brush. There's many things, and the good thing about this brush, it's where the rabbits live. It's where the birds put their nests to keep them away from the fox and the coyote. This is just like a little community. So kids loved a place like this where they could pick berries and sit in the shade, and some of the little kids would even get underneath and sit down in the shade. They weren't particular. They love this kind of place. But always know where they live, because you might need them. If you're ever thirsty, you can pop one in your mouth. Currants.